Holly Weiss, in her first event as the leader, comes up with another solid one.
I tell you, it doesn't matter how great you are on beam.
Don't try to just say things. You go talking skills, try it. Just squeeze the beam and do it forward.
That is Holly times 2 right there. You notice the mural right there. That is Holly Weiss. She saw that last year, and they were so excited about it. They asked the artists if they could get another one. It's hanging in their gym now. This is the area where Holly had an amazing correction. She just was totally off balance on the Inotti, but somehow is able to hang on.
Next up is Taryn Humphrey, who moved up a spot with that 9.3 on the vault. Humphrey now in the 4th position after the first rotation. So with Hatch falling further away, I mean, who knows if Humphrey can slip in there.
Absolutely. This is an event that she's very good on. She has a planned bar routine that has a start value around 9.8. And again, we talked about her being a consistent competitor and someone that could fill in a spot anywhere.
Her coach said they prepared for this no warm-up scenario by going into the gym, just stretching out a little bit, rolling the wrists around, and doing cold sets. And this is great.
Hitting cold. She said she prepared for these championships by treating each routine like it was competition. That's what she needed to do. She's having a good day so far.
The score has just come in for Holly Weiss's beam routine, a 9.7. So maybe she's going to solidify that top spot. Again, still to come is Postel and Kupets, who can challenge her. And there is Postel, who is warming up for her vault in just a few moments. And there is Kupets in the 3rd spot. So a couple of young gymnasts with world titles, Postel and Kupets, trying to catch the young 15-year-old. Getting ready for the vault is Ashley Postel. She needs better than a 9.825 to pass Weiss. By the way, Humphrey's score was a 9.3.
You know, on day 1, she tried a very difficult vault, and after falling on that event, Tatiana Perovskaya, her coach, blamed herself. She said, I asked her to do too much. She came into these championships with a lot of new things, and I should have backed off on the vault.
She will do a different vault for her first vault today. The vault she fell on, a double twisting Yurchenko. She will do a half-on front flip with a half-on.
Again, Postel in the 2nd position. Needs that 9.825 to surpass Weiss.
It's a great ball.
Yeah, and it's one that she's extremely comfortable with as well.
It's actually a highly technical vault, and she does it technically as well as anybody I've seen. The gymnast typically wants to get that half turn done from the board to the horse. They drop their shoulder a little bit, gets them a little bit crooked, so when they contact the vaulting surface, they don't get the block that she does. Nice body position in the air, and she even gets to open her body. That's what the judges are looking for.
And here's the block that Tim was referring to right here. What's interesting is Ashley didn't even get her left hand on the horse. She just brushed it, but it really didn't matter because she still did an amazing vault. The start value of that vault, however, only a 9.7.
We'll have the score for Postel in just a moment, but that means that Holly Weiss is going to remain in the lead as these U.S. Gymnastics Championships continue from Milwaukee.
What is it about kink that makes...
Welcome back. Ashley Postel has had a lock on that second position, and that's where she's going to stay. Her vault score 9.375, so she stays behind Holly Weiss. And right now, getting ready to go on the vault, Courtney Kupets, and she has been right behind Postel in that third spot.
And she also will be doing an easier vault. In day one, she twisted a little bit early. Didn't get the rotation she needed, had to put her hands down. And we said, we're taking it out. Good decision. Going to lose a little bit in start value, but doesn't have that mistake.
That's right to the point by Kelly Hill, right?
It's always better to land on your feet.
And it's always better to be better than yesterday.
You know, I asked Marta Karolyi about the first day of competition and what her concerns might have been, and she said the fact that 2 of the world champions had fallen on vault. That was one of her concerns because this is an event where the U.S. needs to work a little bit.
So Courtney
should I just get my grips on after I get over there?
Will await her score and see if she's able to move up, perhaps past Postel.
Because if I start off.
Well, you can tell from that World Championship experience how confident Postel and Kupets have been. I mean, they haven't had much go wrong, and they've been just kind of hovering in that second and third spot all championships long.
And really easy to talk to. I've been amazed. Nothing really has fazed them. They're basically saying, we're just coming in, doing our routines, and that's that.